Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in for another episode. Just a heads up, this episode should really be watched and not just listened to. I hope you enjoy. Bye.
Start the episode with that.
What?
Just all three of us just looking like that. Girl dinner.
Hi everyone and welcome back to the girls room. Today is super special because I'm bringing you into my group chat. I have two of my very best friends here with me. One of them listens to every episode and one of them hasn't heard any.
That's not true. That's not true. I watched two of them.
One of them has been best friends with me since we're like 10 years old. She's known as Fry Daddy in the group chat and we have no idea where that came from. Must have been a drunk night.
I always wondered why you called her that.
Me too.
Oh. Did you slip on the... I'm done.
Candace, you are on camera. This is Candace.
Hi.
She will be needing medical attention during this episode. Mother is known as Sis, and I've been friends with her for longer than I ever wanted to be or agreed to. Samantha Twofold DeFazio in the flesh. She is down horrendous.
You're gonna pick me up?
That's your wrestling name.
People's elbow. Wake up. It's the first of the month.
Not lighting up, we're
I
drinking.
have to get high really fast.
Can you get high on YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think you
show it.
I don't think you can on TikTok.
I don't care. TikTok.
It's state. It's legal in the state. It's just generally.
God damn it. Fuck, I'm high.
Samantha.
I'm okay, but shit.
You always say you're okay and then you get real weird. Every fucking time. I should tell them about you.
No, please don't.
We're gonna talk about things we wished we knew in our 20s and how friendship looks in your 30s and what you could take with you if you're in your 20s and you're part of the girls room gang.
I feel like I don't know how to answer this question. I feel like...
Because you're a terrible friend. Listen, I tell you guys I have great friends all the time, but Samantha truly is the worst.
No, you don't understand. I am a good friend.
If you want to not hear from someone ever...
I'm super busy. I have a lot of stuff going on. I have
She's on Instagram.
No, I have 3 cows running around my home.
They're not cows, they're dogs.
2 cats, a 2-year-old.
Where are the cats?
Upstairs.
She's gonna weaponize this every chance.
It's really hard for me to keep up. Sometimes I do feel like a really bad friend. Like, I haven't talked to Candace in 6 fucking months. I really
I
have.
feel fine though.
I know.
Like we're fine.
I mean, you get busy. There's things. Like, it doesn't mean that I hate you or I don't like you. It just,
Full disclosure, she hates everyone.
Well, I mean, we talk to each other on important days, holidays, birthdays and stuff, but she's busy, I'm busy, she's busy. It's hard.
We're busy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. She's one of my best friends and I love her to death, but don't call her if you're in a bind.
I said in 2024 that I was going to try to be a better friend.
Don't 911 her.
No, don't call me.
911 her.
You could 311 Sam though.
311.
She will file a complaint.
If you think you have shingles, you need to send it
Call
to
me
Sam.
immediately.
If your pet is in distress,
Do not fucking call me. Don't.
I could call her.
I had enough.
I could call her for my pet.
Shit.
But I have my amazing girls and we've built an amazing bond that's gonna last a lifetime, unfortunately.
I think the first lesson would be that the friendship's
busy.
not gonna last forever. Like that's like a lot of friendships don't. No.
I think you just don't realize that you're gonna outgrow
Like when you're
people.
out in the city and there's like 70 of you and you're running around drunk and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna have this forever. You're not.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
So that's the first thing. And when it starts to go away, it's like the weirdest feeling.
Yeah.
Like it can be very depressing.
It
like
hurts.
you feel super sad because you're like, I'm lonely. I'm not, and it's not. You were probably more lonely then because you didn't have real committed friendships.
Yeah.
But the first thing is like that, like
Acceptance.
late 20s when you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I had 80 million
And
friends.
it's so weird how just like as you get older, it like.
Do you remember being here? There was 70 people in your backyard every Sunday.
I know.
Yeah, now it's like,
literally now at this age, I have like 5 people maybe.
But it's sad though. It's sad because.
But they're solid.
Well, some of them are sad and some of them are not sad. Some of them
are sad, yes.
Yeah.
Some, yes.
Some of them are super well-deserved cutoffs though.
Yes, yeah.
yeah. Also, like, after you get over that depressed phase, it's like you realize friendships are not supposed to be exhausting. Like,
Yeah.
so many of them are like, you don't realize it in the moment, and then it's like, holy shit, that person was
Draining.
a succubus.
Yeah.
Like, full-blown South Park. That's probably a reference someone's gonna get.
Someone will, just not me.
And you're just like, what? That's not how it was supposed to feel.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're constantly, are they mad at me? I have anxiety.
Yes.
Why aren't they texting me? Why aren't they answering? Oh my God, they're not hanging out with. That's not what it's supposed to feel like. And but you get so used to that. It's like a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
And then when it's not that, you're like, wait, do they love? And it's like, no, it's just normal. This is
But
what
like
real
worse
love.
almost. I feel like it's almost worse
It's
than
horrible.
a toxic relationship.
It's horrible.
Like a toxic romantic relationship, because I feel like the hurt is like so different.
Yeah.
When those things suck, and hold on to the ones that are good and
Yeah.
let go of the ones that you need to let go of sooner than later.
And also, like, don't try to hold on to someone because you've been their friend for so long.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to, like...
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
'Cause
See,
I
my
feel
brain's working. I'm high.
Yeah.
My brain's
Because I feel like that was always a gauge for me. Like, how long I was friends with someone represented that I needed to, like I would never have another good friend because I didn't meet them when I was, 10 years old.
Yeah.
But then I think you realize as you go through phases of life, you meet other people that are for that time that you're in. Like,
Time doesn't mean shit,
because
though.
you change as a person
know?
so much.
Yeah. Time doesn't mean shit, though. Like...
No, like for me and Sam, like me and Candace only know Sam for, it's gotta be like 5 years.
6 months or 6 years.
Like, I don't even know anymore.
I think like 5 or 6,
Yeah.
maybe 5 or 6 years. Like, not lifelong, but will be lifelong.
Yeah.
Like we met her as adults, and she will, questionable adults.
Young adults.
And she got indoctrinated into our cult. But let me tell you, she gonna ride for you.
Yeah, she'll ride.
If you want a friend that's gonna pop off at the mouth at anyone that tries to come for you.
Literally anybody.
Even your own mom.
Not your mom.
No,
And not your fucking mom
And if
either.
you want one that will start fights with anybody for no reason.
No, it's not for no reason.
No, Candace is like a silent but deadly.
She ain't silent.
No, but like,
It's
I
not
feel
for
like
no
if...
reason. It's like if you're being disrespectful in what I would consider disrespectful.
In what she would
And it depends on how much liquor I've had.
Yeah. She gonna fight
And
for
how
you.
pissed the fuck off I am.
Yeah.
And if I've had fried food that day.
Hence the name.
If it's
Friday.
going on in here, it's gonna come out there.
But here's the thing. That's like, you could meet someone later on in life, or you could meet someone early on in life, but you're growing, you're changing as you get older. And so you either keep the people that are changing in the same direction you are, or you meet the people that are meeting you where you're at that point in life.
Yes.
And so
I was just thinking that.
if someone's like, oh, I want to party like a maniac and I don't care about myself and I don't care about myself and I'm living in chaos and I'm thriving in chaos, and you're not in that space, you have to let them go.
Yeah.
You can still love them, but it's like, hey, you gotta
From a
go.
distance.
And then you'll find the people that are doing your kind of chaos, right? Like, as opposed to, here's the thing, I cannot have people in my life that are just like destructive.
Yeah.
And you can be destructive for a little bit, but it's like, if you're not trying to even help yourself,
Yeah, it's
why the
constant.
fuck are you not gonna care about me if you
No.
don't give a shit
Yeah.
about yourself?
Well, you can't love anybody if you don't love yourself.
And that was a hard lesson to learn, like watching,
Yes.
looking back. Those were some of the biggest heartbreaks where like, I love this person, but they don't even take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna be there for me if I have kids, if I get married, if I'm doing something serious in my life. Like, they're just gonna cause absolute fucking chaos.
Yeah, and you have
why
to worry
take that?
about that
Yeah.
too when you're with them. Like, is
And
this
why
person
take
gonna-
that with you?
Yeah.
Like, as an adult, when there's so many other things to stress about. It's like what I said in my other episode, like, people fight within their friend groups or like go for each other. Like, that is so weird to me,
Yeah.
especially in my 30s. Like, we're fighting like the world half the time. Like, there's so much shit coming at you every single day. Like, to then have that in your like space. Like people have disagreements, but I'm talking about like fighting with each other.
Like disrespect.
Disrespect, going straight to hell with your insults. Like I talked about this last week.
I'm guilty. I haven't watched it.
I watched that one.
I talked about this, so I don't want to be repetitive, but it's so true, and you could hear it from other people if you're kind of in that space, which I've gotten a lot of DMs that people feel like it's super relatable because they're in like a transitional phase with their friend groups. And it's hard.
Which is tough, yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It feels very lonely when it starts happening, but
Yeah.
it feels so good once you've like cleansed it out and you're just like, okay, these are my people. And it's like you don't have to see each other all the time. Like
We don't.
I see her once every decade, like every like
And me every two.
every Scorpio moon.
But
for
like the
her.
thing is, if I was like in trouble or I needed somebody and I called Candace, she would be there like in a minute. Like,
Yeah,
she'd drop everything
for
that
sure.
she was doing.
Big heart.
Doesn't matter how long we haven't talked. Like if I called her and I was like, my leg just fell off, I'll be right there. Like
Candace is
she's that.
there in a
she's
heartbeat.
solid.
Yeah.
And like also about disrespecting, like I feel like we like butt heads sometimes or we don't agree on something, but like we'll get into little arguments and stuff, but we never like will disrespect each other. Like even if it was like a serious, like there are things that I would never say to you that I would definitely say to someone else, but it's just like it can't come out because I have that respect. You know?
I would never. Yeah, same.
You
I
can't.
would never.
There's a line you can't pass.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And there's like communication. Like you should be able to tell your friend, like, hey, that you're doing this and I don't like it. It's bothering me.
Yeah.
Or you hurt my feelings. And if they can't be receptive to even like hear you, like, and they're just like jumping at you, like that's a big red flag. Like, if you can never say anything to your friend.
Yeah.
It's the difference between like crying in the corner in a bar to another friend, like, oh my god, I can't believe she's doing that, and like getting old enough to say to someone, you know, I didn't like the way that made me feel, or I don't think that this is good for you, and then having a conversation after that. Like that's the transition. Like once you get past that depressive phase, that's where you get. You can talk to someone about something and then it's fine, or you fight it out and then it's fine.
Yeah.
You're not like, oh my god, she didn't call me and she's doing this and that. And like we've all been there, right? Just like hysterical in a bar for no fucking reason. And now it's just like you could actually have 3 or 4 people that you can talk to normally, and it's just a lot better feeling than, you know, all
and
that
to work
anxiety.
things out with and to bounce things off of. Like, because how are you going to ask advice from someone who's a fucking disaster? You can't. So I want friends around me that I'm like, hey, I'm like having a moral battle with myself. Like, I don't know what to do. What would you do? Or what do you think? And then like, I know Sam will probably give me an unhinged answer, but it will be rooted in the right message.
Yeah.
And I know Candace will always have given me a full thought out synopsis of every angle.
I have to spell check. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant like it would be like
No, like you think about all of the like ways of like how it could work. Like you could do this and it will turn out like this.
Yeah.
Or you could do it this way and it will turn out like this. And this is what I would do.
I have a lot of time on my hands sometimes.
You don't.
No, you just have good advice.
You have good advice. Yeah.
I don't take it.
I think we all have good advice.
Yeah, I try to think that I give real advice versus good.
You do, yeah.
Like,
I will say that about you. You're a little more realistic.
Because I just feel like if I'm doing something that's embarrassing myself, or I'm making myself look bad, or I'm doing, I would want you to tell me.
For sure.
You know, like if my hair looks like shit or my outfit looks like shit, like I want you to tell me the truth.
Yes, yeah. Well, I think we're all like honest.
Well, no, we are, but some people aren't.
That's when you know you have good friends, because
what?
The way some people will hype their friends up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something I wore.
And I'm like,
girl, that don't look good.
Yeah, it's bad.
Why are you in an extra medium, super crop, naked wolf, whatever those fucking brands
That's a
are?
dog treat.
I'm just saying. Like,
Not naked wolf.
The real friendships come when someone looks at you and goes, mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, that ain't
upstairs.
it.
Girl,
Yeah.
that gotta go back
and I
upstairs.
can't even tell you how many times like you've done that to me.
Yeah.
Do you remember your birthday with the crop top? You didn't let it go for 6 months.
What
you
crop?
guys let me out in a crop top to go to Show Palace?
Wait, was that my birthday? No, that was after her wedding.
Oh, your wedding.
Oh,
your wedding.
Sam's wedding.
Your crop top.
Your Palm Angels, or was it Palm Angels? It was that
It
white.
had, like, words underneath.
It was
all
white.
I remember for 6 months was y'all let me go out in that crop top.
Yeah.
But it was Show Palace. I feel like
Listen, if you know anything about Show Palace, which you probably don't, nobody could see there. People were getting drugged.
we were going at like 6:30 in the morning.
It was
I
after
never went
her
there
wedding.
because I'm a good girl.
Sam's wedding was amazing.
I remember you guys getting ready in my
We got ready.
room.
I have a video of her, or picture, like
And-
in her thong down here.
Yeah, I was
think, like,
laying in my
snapped
bed.
bodysuit over my leggings at one point, and I thought that was
Nacho Libre.
I was in my bed watching you guys get ready,
Yes.
and I was like, "You guys look so good."
Yeah, she didn't
have
want to come
fun."
to the
No, I was
strippy.
fucking.
It's a
drunk.
constant.
And then I was so drunk, I didn't realize that I lived down the street from Show Palace at the time, and I almost came back to her shelter
Oh my
to
God.
sleep over.
Actually, the first time I've ever been in a strip club was
with
with
me.
you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Which
and you.
one?
Sapphire.
Weren't you? Was she there?
I don't
She
know
had
if
to
I
have
went
been there.
Sapphire.
She had to be.
She
I
had
think.
to have. Yeah.
There was a strip club phase. That was fun.
My birthday's next month, and I kind of want to go.
I don't think
That's what
I
it
didn't see a single girl at the strip club though. Like I didn't see a dancer.
You just couldn't see.
You just need glasses.
No, I think
We were at Sapphires. There was girls.
I didn't see. I don't remember seeing.
It's because we were in
girl.
the table thing, and the stage is like down.
I wanted to see some girls. Every single birthday that I've attended of yours has ended really badly for me in terms of like
Same.
my physical health and like I am sick for days.
Me too.
For your 30th, like I cried.
My
for, like,
30th birthday was just, I don't think anyone was well.
I was so hungover, I cried.
She cried the whole party.
I cried because
She cried at the party,
someone-
at Sapphires, at...
I cried at Sapphire.
I didn't
yeah.
go to Sapphires.
Oh yeah. Well, I cried at the
Oh,
party.
that's another thing. Being a good friend is not putting your friend's business on blast.
Yeah.
That for so
Thank
many
you.
years, I deserve to be on.
I walked into my own 30th birthday that I knew she planned. They were so drunk because there was open bar for like 3 hours and I was late, clearly, because I'm always late.
Oh my god, that's
And
another
I walked
thing.
in and no one realizes. Then one of my friends turns around and she's like, oh, surprise! And everyone's like, surprise! And then I'm like, oh my god, there was like 100 people there. And then I'm like, where's Candace? And everyone's like, I don't know. And I'm like, where's Candace? And then I don't remember who said to me, oh, she's like crying in the corner. And then I walked over and she's like, I just wanted to surprise him.
Oh,
And
I'm
I'm
She had to
surprised.
pick me up off the floor.
It
I was
didn't
crying
work
in
out the
the
way
corner.
she wanted.
But I was surprised enough. I didn't need the big surprise because my anxiety was like I threw up. I walked in, said hello, and threw up in the bathroom. Like my anxiety was like, my dad was there.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
really great
My
party,
cousins
though.
were there. Like it was in a really cool spot. I knew there was something going on, but I didn't expect what it was. It was really cool, but like that many people, like I was like,
There was so many people.
holy
Yeah.
shit. And then they're all so drunk. Sam was tailing me that night.
Yeah.
Like a fed.
Yeah.
She was like this all the
I didn't
I
didn't know
I was
anybody.
in the bathroom. I turned around.
Take me to your I didn't know anybody.
I said, Sam,
I didn't know anybody besides Candace.
fuck! Sam, you were just drunk. It was funny.
Was I drunk? I was drunk.
You were
Yeah.
wrecked.
I
You
was
looked
also-
really cute.
I was not only was I
Open bar package.
yeah.
Open bar.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
That was right before the world shut down.
That was literally
Literally.
the week
Before
before.
Yeah.
the world
7.
shut down.
Yeah.
The world shut down on my actual birthday.
Yeah.
And then I turned into a lesbian.
Well,
Well, I don't know about turned into.
It appeared.
you unleashed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She came
the
out.
beast.
Yeah.
She was waiting.
She was waiting for the
sure.
world to end. Literally.
Well, might as well shock the world.
As you can see through our banter, we're very close. You should cherish those friendships in your life.
Definitely. It's
Um,
important.
It really is. And you should cultivate those friendships. And sometimes not everybody can show up as a good friend. Like,
What do you mean by cultivate?
is that the right word?
No, but it sounds right.
Nourish them.
Take care of them.
Oh, okay.
Nurture them. That's not nourish.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Nurture your friendships. Try to be a good friend.
Yeah.
I'm not always a great one, but
which is also
Yeah, you are.
But I feel like that changes as you get older because like I don't
what you can be at, what that means.
You don't want to do it to the point of exhausting yourself, right? Like where you're just giving so much of yourself because you think that makes you a good friend. Like it doesn't.
Yeah, like texting every day doesn't make you a good friend.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's an addition if you enjoy that and you like it and you have the time. But like getting older is realizing that like, I mean, I used to talk to Candace like every day, all day, every day.
I still talk to you, I just don't send it.
Or we just
like
kind of fall off the conversation.
Yeah.
And but there's no like, hey, like how are you? It's more just like
pick it up.
Yeah, we just like text. Like, oh, do you like my outfit? Or
I talk to you in my head sometimes. Like when you're not there.
that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
That
like
is
I'll be
cute.
like oh, she'll figure
I'm the
it out.
devil
She'll
on
get
your
it.
shoulder.
But like even Lauren, right, is one of my best friends.
Yeah.
I talk to her, I would say like every 3 weeks we text, but I've gone 3 months without talking
Well, that's
to her.
like my friend
And then I
Ashley.
see her and it's like nothing
you
ever
never
happens.
left off.
Yeah.
And there's people like that, and those are the ones you should. My mom's always said that to me. Your real friends are the ones that you could pick up and like nothing ever happens. Like she's like my mom's best friend. They won't talk for like a year and then see each other or talk on the phone, and it's like no time has passed.
Yeah.
And those connections are like rare and they're real. Like.
You have to be understanding too that like life happens. You know what I mean?
I think
like,
people have a thing with like the texting, you know?
Well, if I don't hear from you for a few days,
You text me.
I'm like, oh shit. Like, it makes you realize that I didn't check in.
Right.
Maybe I should check on her, see if she's, you know what I mean? Like but life gets in the way. Like I'm chasing a fucking toddler. Like it's hard to keep up with
chasing
it.
you.
Yeah, but like,
busy mama.
and then when I do have a quiet minute, I'm like, all right, let me go on Instagram. Let me go on TikTok.
Yeah. I think Maisie cropped us.
Or it was me, honestly.
Oh.
I've only had coffee today.
Are you hungry?
Not really.
Should I make guacamole?
You have guac? You're gonna make it?
I can make
Do
it.
you have chips?
I do.
And today on Sam's cooking channel,
Oh, Sam gets down in the
she
kitchen.
gets
Also,
down in the kitchen.
This is advice. Get you friends that could cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to do a lot of house stuff once people have kids and stuff.
Yes.
And you don't want to be eating shit.
And get you friends that like are good at stuff.
We all have like different really
Strengths.
good qualities. Yeah.
Like she's like the best host ever, and Candace is too.
Candace makes the best bread I have ever eaten in my entire fucking life.
Candace can cook.
I'm actually like an Amish woman, I think, on the inside. Because
And
I could stay home all day and bake bread and build Legos. And
I don't think
my
they're allowed to
husband
build
Squeeze
Legos.
the top. What about churning butter?
I think I could do it. It would get my arms in shape. Like Miley Cyrus.
You would churn butter good because
I
you
would.
Yeah, because the fucking blow dryer all day.
Bitch, I don't want to churn butter. My shoulders are already fucked.
When you're younger, teens, 20s, and you're sitting in a friend group and you feel like you can't be yourself, like you can't be weird, that's when you know that some of those people are probably not going to make it long term. Because we are weird as shit and we just let it out, and that is the most beautiful thing. Like
Let
I
your
will
freak flag fly.
literally sit butt naked in like
sure will.
like a weird position and just say I feel comfortable and start singing some old Miley Cyrus song cover that like nobody's ever heard of, and no one's gonna look at me twice.
Yeah.
And
you know what? Like,
Well, I might look at you twice.
really
If
brought
you're-
that
you're in
out
the
of us
nude.
though.
Oh, that's true.
Nashville, your birthday,
Yeah.
really brought like that out of us. And also what I loved about Nashville was I didn't know anybody besides you and you.
Oh, let's give some backstory here. So, if you want a friend that's gonna throw you the best fucking surprise party of your life, it's me.
Yes.
First of all.
Yes.
Candace's 30th birthday, I surprised her with 9 people in Nashville at different points of the trip.
It was literally the greatest.
It was really
It was
You should clip the video.
I will.
Speak the language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take the heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all.
Yeah, it was really good. I invited Sam because we were getting like close and I really wanted her to come, and she knew Candace but not like super well.
Yeah.
And she said yes, which I was shocked because getting her to fucking commit to something is like,
my God.
you
She
have,
did have AirPods in the entire
she
trip.
bought them at the airport after I advised her
That
not
was the
to.
best fucking purchase I've till this day.
She bought the AirPods for 3 times the market
No,
price.
that's not
You
true.
paid more
Yes,
at the
you did.
airport.
They were $199.99.
And they are not that price in the store.
Now.
And she had them in the when I say the entire time, I
She
mean like,
asked if she
was
could wear
with
them
in
for
the-
this podcast.
She was in bed with AirPods and lashes.
She also tucked the AirPods
In at night.
on a pillow.
Go to sleep, my little
and then
children.
tags me in a photo.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
I
can-
still have them. They're still very important to me. I hold them very close to my heart. Yeah, I love them.
But
It was-
then you can continue on why that trip was whatever you were saying.
Oh.
I'm just giving the backstory on the trip.
I think it was, I didn't know Kristen. I didn't know Nova. I didn't know Rachel. I didn't know Lauren. I didn't know any. It was the first time I ever met them.
Yeah.
But we ended up having like a trip that was like, we had been friends since we
Yeah,
were
there
kids.
was so much fun.
I mean, who's seeing my boobs, my ass? I mean, who threw who down the fucking stairs? Me,
There was a
Clarissa.
lot of physical violence.
There was a lot. I mean, dancing to fucking Cher until 4 a.m. Like,
Yes.
It was the epitome of like what
A girl's,
trip should
But
be.
not a girls trip like beef girl, because girls
was
go on
so
trips
much
and they
fun.
fight each other.
Yeah.
Like
It was
there
so
was
much
only
fun.
drunk fights between me and Sam.
but we always,
funny.
we always beat the shit out of each other.
We
though.
do.
Like
Yeah, we do.
always, it's just a thing. I had a bruise so big on my boob.
Yeah.
Who was bit me, punched me.
Threw me in a suitcase.
Her and I,
suitcase.
her and I were smoking Lucy's off the machine, just like
That
pure
was the
trash.
best trip.
Yes, it was a cigarette machine.
Yes.
I wish I had one of those.
Yeah, it
if
was
anybody has a cigarette machine for sale, I will buy it.
She's not
Cash
kidding.
up.
She's not kidding. If it's like $10,000,
we'll find you
I'll buy it.
one.
Yeah, I need one.
We'll find you
Or
one.
I fill it with cigarettes though.
Yeah.
I should have bought cigarettes today and I didn't.
You should
so
have.
that's my
Well, no,
bad.
I have
was-
asthma.
That was the greatest trip of all time.
Okay.
You have what?
That was one of, I've been on a lot of trips in my life.
That trip topped like every trip.
Oh, please.
That was the greatest.
It
trip
was
of all time.
like so good.
it
and
was
then like
so fun.
we were just like active the whole time too. Like bars, this, that. We were out.
It's
like,
crazy. Like I don't know how we recovered. Maybe it was the Adderall. But
Oh my God.
It was prescribed, just not to us.
we
but it
bled
was
Kristen
prescribed.
dry.
Poor Kristen. Kristen, shout out to you.
We all-
It's the weed.
Oh, why does it smell like doo doo?
Did you always smoke weed?
I started.
You're giving Joe exotic right now.
Free him, by the way.
Hi, I'm Joe Exotic, and I heard it's a very special girl's birthday today. Happy birthday, Candace. Bitch, I'll shoot you between the eyes. Happy birthday, Candace. And I want to let you know, Carol Baskin killed her husband.
I started like a year ago.
Free Joe exactly.
Free him.
Is he still in jail?
Oh my God, yeah, he just wrote to Kim Kardashian. No, he wrote to Kourtney Kardashian and said, cute pic. Tell your sister to help me get out of jail.
Yeah, he did. He did.
It's fucking
I want
fire.
his
What's he in jail for?
on being an animal abuser,
Which
which I'm shocked that you want to free him.
I think like racketeering or something crazy
No,
like that.
he
No,
was also-
dude. Yes, it was part of it, but like he had like a big scheme.
We just-
Oh, and
We just kind of ignored.
Wait, but why isn't the lady in jail for putting her husband through a meat grinder?
because Carol Baskin.
She put her husband in a meat grinder.
He disappeared. Yeah, he disappeared.
She's scary.
She's terrifying.
Hi, cats and children. What
Yeah.
did she say?
Oh, what did she say? Can't. Oh, hi, all you cats and kittens, or
Oof.
something like that.
Freaky.
That was a great time, though.
The best,
Joe Exotic
the
era.
best thing was the ambulance jacket change, like the fact that he had a medical bedazzled.
Oh, the
jacket,
girl got her arm bit
and
off.
then said, "I will never financially recover from this." That was the greatest.
Oh my God.
You can't script TV that good. Like,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You didn't watch it?
You watched it. You're so full of shit.
I did watch it. I don't. Okay, have you just met me?
Oh, another thing.
My memory
to get used
101.
to is
Yeah.
some
Oh,
of your
God,
friends will
that
have
fucking weed
early
stink.
onset memory loss.
I have early onset dementia. And I'm not kidding. I'm actually terrified for my life.
Yeah, it's bad. You'll
It's
be
really bad.
like telling me something, and I'm like, yeah, you told me this already. And you're
I
like,
will text her like hey Sam, do you want Dunkin' Donuts? And then in 3 seconds later be like, hey Sam, do you want Dunkin' Donuts? Like, I'm like your old ass grandfather.
Yeah, you're getting really bad, especially as time goes on, which is fucking scary.
It is scary, that's why I don't smoke.
Getting old, what's wrong with smoking?
Weed?
Yeah.
Because I have no memory.
It doesn't make you lose your memory.
Oh God, Sam, yes it does.
I don't know.
That is like the #1 thing people say about weed.
But I think it's like in the moment.
Because you're like burnt. Anyway, any other advice we have for the girlies?
That we hit different.
Good advice. What's good advice?
I know, I'm saying, I think we gave good advice.
I don't know if I can give good advice, honestly. Like, I am so unhinged and like, my thought process is so weird. And
yeah,
like,
but I enjoy that about you.
yeah, like don't listen to me.
No, she gives good advice. Sometimes it is unhinged, but it's still good.
Yeah, like
she's gonna amp you up. Period.
Yeah,
if you're pissed, she's gonna make you pister.
I shoot first and I ask questions later. That's my problem.
Yeah.
So like taking advice from me, don't know.
I think you give me good advice.
But yeah, I try.
We're done getting deep with you guys in the girls' room because I haven't seen my girls in a long time and I just want to have fun. So we are making, say hi Sam. We are making cheese sandwiches and margaritas. The epitome of a girl dinner, but for lunch. So we're gonna play truth or drink and he pissed. Did he piss? He did. And the dog just peed on the floor. How do we do this? You ask me something, I ask her something, she asks you something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't listening, but I'll catch on.
These are fucking good. What's the weirdest place? Oh wait, no, that's a question. Is it?
Yeah, tell the truth or drink.
No.
Yeah.
I went to a different thing, I think.
No, you didn't. This is the same.
But how is that truth or drink if you're asking somebody a question?
Because I'm going to tell you the truth about the
That's
answer.
not the way. Oh.
Yes. Like if I say what's your name and you don't want to tell me, you have to drink.
Okay. Oh, so if you don't want to answer the question, you drink. Okay,
Yes.
got it. All right.
Oh,
this is a good one. Who is the worst dressed person in the room? Wow, okay.
I wouldn't. Wait, just like today? We're all in sweats.
I just drank to that one. You really thought you had a bomb with that question?
So wait, who are you?
I thought it was good.
Questioning me?
What's the worst thing about the person on your left?
Oh, getting her to come out. Getting
Yeah.
her to come out is the worst thing.
Okay.
If I were gonna answer that for myself, I would say like my phone
you're
and
flake.
texting abilities are horrible.
I feel like you're good with texting.
No.
No, I'm not.
What's the last lie you told?
This one lies every day.
The last lie that I told. That I still had my period.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And that was this morning.
It's still really
That's
heavy.
an hour ago. Okay. When did you last fart?
This morning.
Was it loud? I have silent
It was
ones.
air.
Okay.
What's the grossest thing you do when you're home alone?
Oh man.
The grossest thing.
She nasty. She's probably gonna take a
I would
shot.
totally fucking drink to this one, baby. I would drink.
Maybe I don't know. Like rotting? I can like rot. Like I
That's
won't.
That's not gross, dude.
That's not
I'm talking
gross.
like taking off your socks and sniffing them type thing.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
sniffing.
chewing your own toenails.
Yeah.
Oh no! Like I've definitely taken off my underwear and smelled them, like just to see like what's going on.
What's going on down
I feel
there.
like that's, you should do that every once in a while, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it smells good. I like the smell of it.
Okay, anyway.
What? You
It's-
asked a question.
It's
right?
normal for you to like your
My own
smell of your own vagina.
smell.
Is
Your
it?
pheromones, yeah. It's normal.
You're trying to do yourself.
The smell, personally, I could do
It's
without
the
the smell.
Oh,
but-
wait, I'm also a pimple popper. I'll take a light out, and I'm like, that's why I have scars, because I can't leave myself alone. What's the weirdest thing you've ever been asked on a date?
Oh, I don't know.
Have you ever even been on a date?
I don't think so.
I feel like you met Rob at a bar and then married him.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing I've ever been asked on it, I don't know, so I guess I have to drink because I literally
Don't go on dates.
Don't go on dates.
Yeah.
Can somebody take me on a date?
I'll take you on a date.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have you ever had a one night stand?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
You have to go.
Oh. Have you ever been caught masturbating?
No, actually, I wish I had though.
By your parents?
By anyone, because I feel like you're always worried. Like if you, well, I lived alone for 8 years.
I would never wish that fucking upon myself.
My prime masturbating.
I wish I
years-
did though.
No, because it's like a thrill. My prime masturbating years, I was alone a lot. I lived alone.
I've never
She's never masturbated. I
Shut
don't
the
believe
fuck
her.
up.
You,
No.
she has told us this before.
On my child, I have
She's
never masturbated.
asexual though, kind of.
Ever.
You're
Ever.
missing out.
Ever. Like never I've been in the shower and be like, ooh.
Well,
Let me play
in the
with myself.
showers.
Wait a minute.
In the shower is annoying. You
You've
gotta be laying
never
down.
just gotten horny and just like
Never.
Sam
If I get
doesn't
horny, like I call someone, like or I'm with someone. Oh, but usually, typically, 90% of the time I have a boyfriend. Like there was no need for me to masturbate ever.
I feel like I do it more when I have a boyfriend because I'm like in a constant state of like having sex.
Yeah.
Like I'll get home from
Yeah, but she had, that
and then
makes
I'm
sense
just
then,
like, yeah,
because-
but even like he'll get in the shower and maybe I want to like do it quick, like because I still
Yeah,
want
but you're
more.
like unhinged.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you like are good with that stuff.
Well, I don't know if it's...
No, like she likes it. She
Yeah.
does it. It's for her.
Wow. So no porn?
She doesn't...
I have never watched
She does
porn.
it for a living.
No, I have never watched porn in my entire life until I met my husband. I watched porn with him for the first time.
So that you could like do it while you watch, or...
Yeah,
Okay.
a little spice.
Add a little sprinkle.
Yeah. So that's the first time. I am not like,
She's not horny, I feel like.
I'm never horny.
Yeah.
I'm never horny. I feel like when I was a kid, maybe. And then like always in the beginning of a relationship, and then you're like, all right, let's wrap it up here. Like, you know,
I'm tired.
that's enough.
Well, you have been in a relationship for a long time, and now you have a kid. I feel like that happens.
I'm always in a relationship.
No, but like now you have a kid and you're married.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens.
It definitely happens, and having children makes it worse.
Because you're more...
Just like have,
They're like in your bed.
well, she's in my bed.
Yeah.
So can you imagine like us banging right on, you know?
No.
But also by 10 p.m. you're like dead.
Yeah.
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 Dead, don't even look at me.
No.
And
She
if
wants
you,
to
and
watch
if you have alone
TikTok.
time, you're like falling asleep.
I'm falling asleep, I wanna relax, I wanna do my own fucking thing. I don't want my balls
She doesn't want to do a
broken.
job.
No. I don't want my fucking balls broken.
She doesn't want balls in her face.
And I don't ever want to see balls. When like Rob when
What do you do when you have sex? Do you make him put socks on?
no, but like you know what bothers
Do you have a
me?
ball outfit?
You know what bothers me though? When like I'll go to blow Rob and he'll take his dick and his balls out of his pants. I'm like, why do you take the balls out? Like I don't want to see them. I don't want to look at them.
You just want the stick.
What was the point of you taking them out?
What was the reason?
And like I get it, sometimes you play with them, like yeah, whatever, but like I'm not doing that.
You have a fear of balls.
Do you remember when I...
No, I just find them strange and like
They are strange.
the skin is like darker than the other skin and it's like it's just
Do you remember when I told you that
suck
trick?
dick upside down. Oh my god, that was the worst day ever.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, stop.
I told her...
To go this way. but
I
then
told
you
her
get-
to go upside down. She damn near sued me.
You know what she told you told me to go upside down and like get it all the way
Yeah,
in
'cause
there.
you-
You were like you could get it farther in there.
Because you told me you didn't like it. I was trying to help.
Yeah, but like then I go like this and there's just fucking that disgusting discolored nutsack.
But they sit like on each side of your nose.
who wants that, Candace? They don't smell good.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with this.
Yeah, you should be.
I got a cute little, pretty little thing.
Have you ever taken it in the rear?
I have.
How do you feel about it?
It's horrible. It's an experience that I will never go through ever again in my
I don't
life.
want tickets for that ride.
No, there's nothing enjoyable about it for me. Nothing at all. It makes you feel like you're fucking, your ass is gonna fucking blow out. Like,
So my memory card just spazzed on me, and while that was happening, Sam did a sneak attack move, and she placed an order.
God damn. We did a thing.
We did a thing here in the girls' room. This episode should be sponsored by McDonald's.
Cow beef is so good.
My life should be sponsored by fucking McDonald's. How about that?
What's the strangest thing you've ever purchased?
Oh God.
Yeah. Or stole.
Where the fuck do I begin? Well, I don't know. I remember when I was like heavily addicted to the mini brands.
Oh my God.
Now
The mini brand era. Do you guys know what those are? Explain.
mini brands are like little tiny fucking toys. I'm trying to see if I have one. I don't. Of like
I need this on
supermarket.
camera because this is insane. She literally does not eat meat.
It's good, right?
It's so good.
It's real good.
Anyway.
Mini brands are these little balls.
Oh, surprise balls, open them up, and it's all miniature items from a supermarket. So mini peanut butter, mini pasta, mini soft scrub.
Mini scrub daddy.
Yeah, good stuff. I got rid of it though.
So she was addicted to
You
these.
got rid of them?
Yeah, look,
Collection.
I replaced it with these.
What are those guys?
That you almost fucking made Don Bernie's head fall off.
What's the name? What did you just call it?
Don Bernice.
Don Bernice?
Yeah, look, whoop.
Doña Bernice.
Don't pull her wig. Whoop.
What are those?
Those are the McNugget buddies.
If you wanted to know how often she goes to McDonald's.
3, 4, 5. That was 5 times in 1 month that I went to McDonald's, just in 1 month from them toy. And I got some doubles that are not up there, but anyway.
She used to make me drive her to CVS so she could buy like every mini brand that they had and then frantically open them in the car.
And be like pissed off if I got like a
The
double
same one.
like a double peanut butter or something really fucking
Really fucked up. You or anyone you know suffers from mini brand disease, there is a local meeting every week in Rochelle.
What's the grossest thing you've done today?
Eat McDonald's.
That counts. That really was a good answer.
I know.
That's fair.
What's the most disgusting thing you've done in bed?
Whoa.
That's a good one.
That is a good fucking good one. She's gonna drink because she's a fucking nasty freak.
She is, and this is going on the World Wide Web. Did you know that I just learned today that www means World Wide Web?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You need to punish yourself.
I know.
Why? You know what? I did drink, but I'll say it probably looked like that. So that's all.
You drank piss.
No, I didn't drink it.
You
You
pissed,
pissed
the
on
bed.
someone.
You pissed the bed. You
You squirted.
No, that's normal.
Squirting's fake. It's pee.
Yeah, I know, but that's not.
Looks like that. You drank pee, you peed on someone.
You
There's
did a
really-
jizz facial.
It doesn't, what jizz look, you gotta go to the doctor if that jizz look like.
How often do you eat food that's been dropped on the floor?
Oh, every single day. Every day, every minute. I don't care where it is. If it's on the floor, it's for me.
If it's on the floor, it's in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't care. That doesn't bother
You're
me.
a whore for floor
You
food.
Have you ever read erotic fiction?
Not
Does
like,
30 Shades of Grey count?
I didn't read that. What? What?
30 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, the
Isn't that
book.
the name of it?
50 Shades.
Oh. 30, 50, same
30,
shit.
50.
Because you react, you both were like fine with the lie.
Shows you I didn't read it.
You have to ask me something fucking crazy so I can drink.
Okay, what's the biggest age gap you've had with a sexual partner? That's why she don't like balls.
That nursing
Because
home.
they were extinct. All of my devices died. So now we're back for a round
An
of...
unprepared queen.
An unprepared queen is who I am. Now we're back for Never Have I Ever. So I'll let you start.
Okay.
The fingers go off?
Okay, fingers up. Never have I ever got a tattoo.
Wait, if you did it.
Why would you say one that you did?
Because I want to drink.
Okay, fair.
You go.
God, imagine.
Bro, just
Wait,
go down the list.
Never have I ever shoplifted.
You guys are fucking crazy. And the things you've shoplifted are ridiculous, by the way.
Are you kidding me?
I don't shoplift.
You still got 2 fingers?
Yeah, I don't have a tattoo. There's only been 2 questions.
Fuck. Did I lose? Am I out?
Yeah.
Or do I just start over?
Just start over.
Okay. Never have I ever been in love.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, you're...
Maybe now.
Can
That
I put
was
a fucking
cute.
finger down, please?
All right, now I have to start over. Should we just do 5 fingers?
Never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it.
No, I haven't done that. I'm a bitch.
I haven't done that either.
I've said thank you.
Fucking-
To that.
I said thank you too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Dude, am I fucking high? Never have I ever been sick on my someone.
I think I need you like threw up on someone.
Oh, I've thrown up on a lot of people.
Okay. Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
I faked
yeah,
many
absolutely.
orgasms.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is it?
Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
Oh yeah.
Y'all need to stop doing that.
What? Fake or fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when
They
enough,
get away with too much already.
when enough's enough, enough's enough.
Yeah.
Or you could say we're done here.
No, you just want to be
You
done.
can't say that.
Yes, you
for a
can.
second.
Men
Oh,
do enough.
excuse me, we're done here.
Yeah, you can. Like, no, I didn't finish. Bye. I don't see, like, why do we keep, this is why men with small pee-pee think that they could get away with the shit they do to women. Because they think they're good and bad because women are just lying to
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
I strongly feel that.
I have to be
Do you
honest
think-
though, I've never said to someone like, actually I have said like, let's wrap this up.
But you're gonna sit here and say to me, you can't just say, we're done here, but we can say,
Like-
let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I'm gonna need you to fucking stop.
Yeah, just wrap it up. It's enough.
Do you think the shark thinks they gave the stingray an orgasm?
No. I only doubt.
Are we back?
I'm sorry.
There apparently is a stingray that is impregnated by a shark.
Against her consent.
How do you know it was against her consent?
She wanted to get gangbanged by a
How do you know it was
People
a
like
gangbang?
that.
There was 8 of them.
Some people like that.
Yeah, but she has 1 pregnancy. She doesn't like.
She said she has multiple babies
But
in
that
her.
doesn't not how science works. You don't have sex with multiple people and then have babies by each of them.
I want to know why
That's
this-
not true with
I
cats.
want to know why this
can.
young.
What?
Yeah, you can have
Cats,
two
they
fathers.
can have 2 fathers in the same litter. Yeah.
That's twisted.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I want to know why
Why?
they left this poor thing alone with
Enough with this fucking stingray!
Those people should be arrested. Those people should be arrested. That's gotta be. Where's the ASPCA? Where's Sarah McLaughlin? Where's Sarah McLaughlin? Where's Sarah McLaughlin?
Arms of the angel.
What the hell? She said run away with me.
Run away from me.
Oh, okay.
Never have I ever mooned someone.
Oh, please.
She moons me every She moons you.
I have more photos of your ass on my phone than mine.
We have to wrap it up because
Wrap it up.
Bobby's home and Sam has to be mom again.
Love you. Bye. Bye.